TU 2022 Introductory MME, question number 4, part B. Find out the region where the following function is increasing and where it is decreasing. So, h of x is equal to mod of x divided by 1 plus mod x. So, we can actually write it as 1 plus mod x minus 1 divided by 1 plus mod x. So h of x can be written down as 1 plus mod x divided by 1 plus mod x minus 1 upon 1 plus mod x. So h of x is 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus mod x. Okay. So now we use the property of absolute values. So if x is greater than or equal to 0, hx is equal to 1 minus 1 plus x, and if x is less than 0, hx is equal to 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus x. Because if x is positive, if x is greater than or equal to 0, mod of x is x. And if x is less than 0, this implies mod of x is equal to minus of x. Okay. So the derivative h dash x will be 0 minus minus 1, 1 plus x whole power minus 2, which is 1 upon 1 plus x whole square if x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So that means h dash is x is greater than 0 if x is greater than or equal to 0. Because note one thing, h dash x when x is greater than or equal to 0. Now this is undefined only when x is equal to minus 1, which is impossible. So for x greater than or equal to 0, h dash x is always defined and it is strictly positive. Okay. It is always going to be strictly positive because it is a positive number divided by 1 plus x whole square, which is positive. So hence hx is increasing for x greater than or equal to 0. Whenever the first derivative is strictly positive, the function is strictly increasing. Okay. Now, when we differentiate hx when x is less than 0. So when x is less than 0, h of x is 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus x. Okay. So what is exactly happening now is this. So what we can do, we can have a, you can write it as 1 minus x whole power minus 1. So now we differentiate. The derivative of 1 is 0, then minus 1, 1 minus x whole power minus 2. And the derivative of 1 minus x is minus 1. So h dash x will be minus minus minus, which is minus 1 upon 1 minus x whole square if x is less than 0. Again, this is undefined when x equals to 1, but it is out of the domain when x is negative. So h dash x is strictly negative when x is less than 0. So hx is strictly decreasing for x less than 0. So the region where the following function is increasing is x greater than or equal to 0 and is decreasing when x is less than 0.